if a market is in a downtrend, using either one of those indexes, either index, the NASDAQ or the S&P, has to have a follow-through day. They don't both have to have one. And what a follow-through day is when a market is in a, falling and in a downtrend, you will be watching for the first day up. And once you get your first up day in the middle of the market free falling, that's your day one. And you are going to count days until you either follow through, and a follow through day ideally happens between days 4 and 7 after that first day up. So the market needs to be up at least 1.75% on more volume than the prior day. Volume doesn't have to be more than average. It doesn't even have to be big. It just has to be bigger than the prior day. So an ideal follow-through day, I say, happens on days 4 through 7 because equally valid follow-through days have happened on days 17 and 23. And so then you go, well, that's great, right? Because, what I'll tell you is there's never been a new bull market or new uptrend ever in history that wasn't preceded by a follow-through day. However, and this is the big however, not every follow-through day leads to a new bull market or significant uptrend. And so what's the difference? And this is where I say learning the health, breadth, and the rotation of leadership makes all the difference. That's why I always say watch the leaders. So I can tell you, when you're in a sharp downtrend, and you will get, right? So it makes it very difficult. And this is why we're on day 4 through 7. Days 1, let's say days 2 and 3, it's not uncommon to see bear markets have some of the biggest rally back days for 1, 2, or 3 days before they roll over and die again. So for Bill, it was that 4th day on that 1.75% on more vol that put him out of that, okay, it's just a 2 or 3 day thing that can die. That is, after doing all of the tests, looking at all of the market bottoms, this was back tested, right? It wasn't just an observation. He actually had me, Mike Webster, Charles, and everyone that came before us and everyone that's there, well, not now, but, go through and test all of this. So the deciding factor is going to be, it's always going to come down to the qualitative, right? It's very easy. Everyone can figure out when a follow-through day happens based on the quantitative rules. And then it's going to be, what do leaders look like? How are they acting? How broad are they? What stages are they in? And that sort of thing. And that will always, always, always be the difference. I'm not going to tell you I can get every single follow-through day right, which ones work, which ones fail, but I can give you